Hello folks, Breffney O'Brien from Agriland here, and we're here at the Certified Irish Angus stand, and I'm joined by finalists in the Certified Irish Angus Schools competition, and these lads are from the Mercy Secondary School in Kilbeggan. So lads, can you start off by introducing yourselves?
Yeah, so Owen Robinson here, Breffney.
Jack Larkin.
And I'm Shane King.
And can you tell us a little bit about why you're here at the Ploughing, Shane?
Yeah, so we are finalists, as you said, in the Certified Irish Angus Schools competition. We started the competition in the very start of transition year, which is about 2 years ago now at this stage. So we started with our video, then we progressed on to the interview, then on to Crow Park, where we qualified then to win 5 calves as one of 5 finalists. And we're the finalists now, and we'll be finishing up the competition in the next couple of months when we slaughter our cattle and submit our final report.
So can you tell us maybe what you focus your project on?
So I suppose our project's focused on applying technology to improve Angus cattle breeding. Essentially the technology being ICBF and all their evaluations. Along our journey, I suppose we developed a website to help both beef and dairy farmers, I suppose, select a suitable Angus EI sire for their herd, for their breeding programme. So our website is Angus to the Fore. That's what we've been going by to, I suppose, advertise, as you say, what our idea or project is all about. We've also ran a podcast where I interview several people, involved in Angus or the Irish agricultural industry as a whole.
So can you tell us maybe a little bit about what technologies you used in your project?
I suppose along our journey we've seen that a lot of farmers didn't fully understand the ICBF evaluations, and I suppose we come up with the website to help farmers find bulls for their select criteria easily, and I suppose that's it.
And what have you found? What kind of results have you found so far in your project?
Yeah, well, I think it's changing the whole time in terms of how we look at, beef and dairy. Really, I think our dairy farmers are much more tuned in to, I suppose, the impact of using an Angus bull in their herd. Like that, beef calves used to just be a byproduct of the dairy cow when you were looking for easy calf and short gestation just to get your cow back in production. But now we look at the whole beef side, and the commercial beef value is something that's probably starting to come into it, and hopefully more and more. But I think farmers see the real value maybe in using a high merit, let's say, Angus across their herd, and the value that's there and the value that's there for our beef industry.
And I suppose looking even in the dairy herd and the use of Angus genetics, I suppose what are dairy farmers looking for in using Angus sires? Like, what kind of traits are they looking out for?
Well, I suppose the dairy farmers all just look for calves that they can sell on to the next industry, and of course from the Certified Irish Angus beef producer group perspective, we're looking to try and get the best quality calves we can out of the dairy farm, so that when they are going into the beef sector, we're getting the best quality of meat for the consumer. And that's something we're hoping to try and do in terms of improving genetics and what they're doing with the breed improvement program here in the producer group. That's something we're hoping to try and promote, especially to dairy farmers, to get that message across to them.
Lads, thank you very much for joining us on the show, and best of luck with your project.